Hello everyone, Grizzly Bear here. Welcome back to another episode of A Look at the Set. And the set everyone's been waiting on is here. Let's talk about it. So this is LEGO set 21348, Dungeons & Dragons Red Dragon's Tale. This is under the LEGO Ideas theme. It was originally designed and submitted to LEGO Ideas by Lucas Bolt. And now they're actually creating it. So this set will be $360 USD. It comes with 3,745 pieces, 6 minifigures. It is 19 inches tall, 15 inches wide, and 12 inches in depth, so pretty good size. It is releasing April 4th, 2024, so we're not that far off from it at all. Like 2 weeks, this will be here. A couple cool things with this set, though. It will come with a gift with purchase. For the first few days you can buy it with this mimic, the little chest mimic. Got the eyeballs and the tongue. The blue tongue. I like that as a blue tongue. It's funny. And they created a D&D campaign with Wizards of the Coast that you will also be able to get. But let's take a slightly closer look of the actual set. And we're actually going to start with all the figures. This is who we got. Or at least a good chunk of what we got, because this comes with 4 adventurers, which is an elf wizard, a dwarf cleric, a gnome fighter, and an orc rogue, plus an innkeeper and a dragonborn named Alex Jadescales. I'm not sure why he has a name, but no one else seems to. Maybe someone can explain that to me. It also comes with some monsters to fight. You got a beholder, an owlbear, and a displacer beast, which I think is what that guy is. Just taking a guess, I'm guessing that's probably the orc rogue right there, gnome fighter there, got the dragonborn right there, obviously. There's a dwarf cleric, that must be the one at the end, and a elf wizard, I think that's her right there. And then you got the skeleton, you can see the beholder. I think the beholder looks really cool. And then this guy, the displacer beast. Never heard of him. Whatever. Also, a gelatinous cube. You have to have a gelatinous cube when it comes to D&D. All of the minifigures, except for Alex Jadescales, actually has an alternative head. So you'll be able to rotate them and kind of change their expressions. Here's a full look at the whole set. You can see the owlbear here. There's the beholder over there. You got some trees. It's an inn plus like a bit of a castle. Oh, obviously can't forget we also have Cinderhowl, the red dragon. How dare I forget that? And he's pretty big. Here's the backside. So a lot of open space and a lot of like adventuring room. So it looks like they have a bunch of different stuff in each thing where you go into a new room, something new is going to happen each time. A better look at the front with not as many figures. Obviously got the owlbear. You can see that there's a tree going up here into the castle. You got a spire up the castle. You got your inn here with it's an inn/pub, I believe. And you even have like a little wisp of smoke coming out of the chimney. Also, it looks like there's a pier there. Maybe for future sets that could have sailboats or something. I don't know. Also, that's interesting. Is it supposed to be a little wisp of water, like splashing water? It must be. A little closer look at like the woodsy area. Got a couple different kind of trees. This is like the old forestman style type of trees. Couple little twig trees here, which look pretty cool. Got some stones. And then you can see that there's even like some, what are those called? Like shields or crests up on the castle. And it looks like they're maybe like a dragon head or something. Here's a look at one of the rooms. These have nice, old, classy looking doors. Obviously, there'll be some hidden stuff. I'm not sure what this is. And it looks like you can maybe move the rooms and clip them in how you want them to. Looks like there might be a potion there. Also, there's a dragonborn picture up there with their baby egg. So that's pretty cool. But I'm interested to see if this is going to be something to where you can maneuver stuff around in different forms because of these clips. Here's the front of the pub. You got, of course, their little like sign. You got the little, I almost call it a loading dock, but pier, a little pier. The top of the pier looks really nice. And And of course, old-timey door and some stonework. And it looks like you got some deliveries over there. And you can see all the building is stonework as well. Here's the top of the inn. I like the colors. The purples and blues, they look pretty good. Looks kind of like a fairy tale type of stuff. Got little flowers in here. And the design's nice. It's cute. Here's the spire. You can see that there's a big door here, another door there. And it looks like it's pretty tall. This is definitely where it gets its height. And then you got your stonework. Well, that's not stone worked. This would be stonework. This is just stone. Looks like a little hidden area. It looks like there'll be a bunch of little hidden spots. Like, obviously, you got a spider. Looks like maybe a potion in there, because potions are dangerous and very much needed. He's got a key. I believe that is the gnome fighter, if I'm not mistaken. And the orc rogue. Got his little knife. Not really sure what's next to him, but something golden. And then here's inside the inn. Maybe a little cramped. I believe that is the innkeeper right there. And then obviously you have the other figures. Also, I think the rogue no longer has his hood on. But all of them are a little bit crammed in there. You got a couple of drinks, some food. He's got a little, I want to call it a guitar. It's not a guitar. It's something else. But then here's the full set again overall. You can see that there's some stuff going on under the bridge. He's got a shield by the look of it with, it looks almost like, what is that one where it's the lion head and the three tails? That's kind of what that looks like. So maybe that could be a future set as well, as getting some more of the D&D type figures. Dragon's just going to take over everything, obviously. But there's a bunch of places that there could definitely be more hidden stuff that we don't see in the pictures that we have right now. This just got announced today. But you know what? It's a pretty cool looking set. Do I kind of wish it was the original design? A little bit. But I can see where they went with this, and it does look pretty good. The dragon looks pretty cool. His fire is awesome. Are those wings? I can't tell if those wings are plastic or if they might be some sort of fabric, actually, because it almost looks like it clips in a couple specific spots. That will be interesting to see once we can get a closer look and maybe also even feel it. But truthfully, this set is great. It looks amazing. I'm excited to see all the little hidden details and, like, as you build, what little hidden things are in there. And also if you can actually kind of maneuver things around and build them differently, because like we saw those little pegs. So I'm interested to see what else happens with this and what it continues to build onto, because with D&D, anything is possible. So I'm going to give this set a 9 out of 10. Pretty amazing. Like I said, I do kind of wish it was the original design, because that was the one we all fell in love with. But they also did really, really well, and it's exciting to see what else they do and what else they continue to do. And the figures they did, spot on. Figures are spot on. Also the beholder, spot on. What do you guys think of the new set? Do you want it? Do you not want it? Do you want to see more? Also, make sure to stay tuned. On Thursday, we're going to go through the D&D CMF figures. Don't tell anyone. Shh. All right, I hope that you all have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye!